What's going on YouTube? It's Leak here.
What's going on? It's Dave.
It's B.
And here at OCN Sports, episode 2, we're going to be doing a review of Game 2, post-game reaction. So, tell me what your reactions and feelings towards the Warriors' victory in Game 2 and what you think helped them win. Was it Steph scoring 29 or just everyone coming together as a unit?
Everybody coming together though. Like everybody played. I wouldn't say everybody played better, but they made like better shots. Clay didn't really step up as he should have, but Steph was still cooking. Jordan Poole made a couple shots he didn't make. Looney had with 12. How many points he had?
12 out of 6 for 6.
Yeah, 12. I'm saying 12, 6 from 6. Draymond was, he was doing his thing. He was passing the ball good enough. At least he wasn't taking dumb shots like he did last game and caused them to lose. I mean, 9 points was still good, but I mean, when you doing what you gotta do. I mean, just make everything go around.
What you think, B?
I think it made Steph to me. Everybody stepped up a little bit. I mean, Steph didn't really come out firing like he did in the first game. I think he kind of like lost rhythm because he's trying to get everybody else back in the game. He's already had the first quarter.
Clay was cold, too.
Yeah, I mean, 4 from 19, 1 from 8. 11 points.
Cold.
He can't make
30 minutes, you know. So,
He played 30 minutes.
yeah, 30 minutes.
Clay
He started. That's Clay. He
Yeah,
playing more minutes than everybody. And look at Looney with 21 minutes with 12. So it was like if he get 30 minutes at least, he could probably get at least 20 if he do something.
Yeah, Clay.
I'm talking about Looney.
I don't see
If
him
he
doing
step
that.
up, like if he do that and just do some, but most of the passes it's like broken defense.
Yeah,
I mean, if he work on this game, get a post, bro, he can probably do something. But most times it's like these big men now, they don't know how to get down low and do something with it.
all he do is run down the court and maybe get a oop. If that, then big
It's
man
like-
pretty much not this in the game nowadays. But,
It's based on defense.
yeah, everybody still they just still summed it up besides Steph. Like on Looney wasn't really doing nothing. Draymond ain't really jack up shots like that. At least he got the free throw line and made some free throws. 7 assists. So at least he made some type of contribution to the offense. Poole ain't really, he was missing everything. He made like 1 or 2 threes. He ended up with 17 points.
He's making certain shots, but like counting.
Difficult shots.
Yeah. Well, he had was 2 shots at the end of the second quarter.
Yeah, in the half
In
court.
the half.
The
Yeah.
5 threes, that's like good enough, like off the bench. You get 17 off the bench, so it's like I'll take that.
I don't know what it is. It's like, ain't no really no rhythm to the game though.
Yeah.
No rhythm at all. I don't know what it is.
Boston was off.
cooking.
Boston was off the whole night except JT.
Yeah, they ran out. I feel like I didn't think they was gonna play the same way they played in the first game. They just come off hot. Like you said, still had the intensity from the previous game, game 7.
Al Horford played like straight, but I mean, I've never seen him be that bad. I already knew he was bad, but that bad? Come on.
He used up all his magic.
I mean, his head got
Al
blown up.
Horford had 2 though.
Yeah, 2 points. His head got blown up, bro.
What y'all think about Al Horford, Marcus Smart, and Robert Williams all combining for under 16 points?
Like, look at this.
That's
Certainly
what
they
lost the game.
combined for him.
Jalen had 17 and Jason had 28, and everybody else had 2. Al Horford 2, Robert Williams 2, Marcus Smart 2,
Robert Williams was
Grant
injured.
Williams 6. But he's always injured. He was injured last series, and when they played the Mavs, and he was hurt when they played the Bucks. So it's just like I don't know what he can do. It's always an injury with him. And it's like how can you get your body right so you can play? Because it's like they don't have no other center to be down there. Because Al ain't gonna do it. Because clearly, two points coming off of 26 with the final day. He was 6-8 from 3.
He had a shot.
That make it look like he wasn't even trying.
I bet 1-4. He only took 4 shots.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and he's starting. So it's like, how you not taking shots now? They didn't make no game plan the whole time for you.
Nah,
They got Jason and Jalen now. Marcus Smart,
I think
Robert
Marcus
Williams.
Smart got to step up.
Yeah, I'm shocked. They all do. Marcus Smart, Robert, and Al.
I think with
He
Jason
didn't
Tatum
stop
and,
stuff, so he didn't do anything.
and Brown,
Yeah.
that probably messed them up too, because they was both hot. Ain't nobody else we can get some shots at. I think that's the same reason why the Warriors
Derek
lost
White
game
had
1.
like 16.
Yeah, 12 points.
12.
Yeah, 12. He might get started because he started one of the games in the series. Like when I think it was the Mavs or the Bucks series, they were starting like you know what I'm saying. So they might put him back in there.
For Derek White.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I think Johnny summed it up. He was Johnny. He was playing a little bit of defense. He was bothering everybody like that. Man came over. I didn't know who he was until this year. Really till the playoffs for
He was straight spurred. This guy became now he wanted to show up.
We beat y'all cooking. I'm not gonna hold you.
For shots, man. You come off the bench, you like, I gotta get my points.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't about to come out here and be trash, and I'm coming off the bench.
Yeah, it's the finals too.
Yeah, the finals. It's like,
impact.
what can I do but not cook, and I'm coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Everybody else got no chance. And number 11, it shows that when somebody guards you, you can't do nothing. His head got blown. He had 0 for 3, 2 from 7, 4 points.
He's like Pritchard.
Yeah, Pritchard.
He didn't show up.
I don't know what. It's like their head get blown up. They cook like a couple games, and it's like everybody jazzing. It's over.
What do y'all got in game 3?
Yeah.
Boys again.
Boys.
Every boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep saying it now. Like if
Boston.
they get,
Because you know Steph ain't gonna go cold. Steph's hot.
Yeah, I know Steph going to show up.
He gonna fire every
He
game.
show up in the finals.
Yeah, he gonna fire. This is Clay got
Clay
stuff up.
scared me.
yeah,
He
space,
Yeah.
yeah.
can't hit nothing. I mean, like these shots is falling short.
Clay was out
there
there like he
footer.
was drunk.
Like he
Contested
took-
phase.
Yeah, contested phase, and he shooting them, and you thinking, no, that's Clay. He can make it. Nah, he was shooting that like a rookie, like couldn't even think.
Yeah, like,
He
I ain't got
wasn't-
no
wasn't
confidence in
dropping.
man to make a shot no more right now.
Even the open jumps he wasn't hitting.
Yeah,
The
he
open
wasn't
shot he
hitting.
wasn't hitting because it's like he consistently couldn't get open. Every spot he got to, he had no lift. I was like,
Yeah, you know,
That's why he started jacking. It's like you thinking like how many 3 of them miss
I
I
like
played.
it's going to drop.
Yeah,
And
so
it
he just
wasn't
keep
dropping.
shooting, and it's not dropping. He just gonna keep shooting. And
Yeah.
Steve Kerr like I ain't gonna take Clay out.
How
oh,
much did
nah,
he
you
have?
can't take Clay out.
He only had what?
Clay had what? 11 points.
11 points. 1 from 8, 4 from 19.
God dang,
One from
summed
8.
it up.
Yep, from 3.
2 free throws.
That boy might get traded.
Nah, they not gonna trade Clay.
They lose.
Boston ain't really
If they
playing.
lost, they
good
probably
like
would end up trying to be like, yo, he injury prone. We gonna end up trading him now. That's all they look for.
I
They
mean,
lost.
If
That
they go to
would
the
be a
Lakers,
smart
that's
decision,
what
but I don't think nobody got the same caliber of play, same as Clay. He
Yeah.
hot.
That's what I'm saying.
Andrew Wiggins stepped up.
Yeah.
So he had a decent performance.
Yeah,
I
nothing
told
to
you,
say.
Andrew
Did his
is
job.
to the Warriors like that, like Jalen with the Celtics. They need him to cook too.
Yeah, but Clay did step up on defense though. He was like stepping up. Jalen and
That's
Jason.
why, because he's like, him and Andrew can guard them because they like, Draymond, like Steph can't guard none of them. That's the thing about Jalen, Jason, you know what I'm saying, Marcus Smart, right? Like they can at least play defense somewhere.
Yeah.
And Marcus Smart coming there, it's like, if he not on his game, he gonna get cooked.
Oh,
Marcus
yeah.
Smart starts and it's like he's lost his form.
Yeah, if he not on defense, his offense off. Like Clay can do, like if his offense off, at least he can probably step up and do defense. Marcus
They
is not
strapped
really.
Al Horford.
Yeah.
But Stephen A mentioned it.
Offense is not really like it's like offense not really Marcus Smart game for real. So it's defense for real. So if his defense off, offense not gonna be like the main thing he gonna end up doing.
Yeah, but he don't show up at all when he coaches.
Yeah, he a momentum player. Like he can hit fire when they got momentum.
He
Yeah,
get 24,
I'm saying,
he'll
defense.
get 3.
You need to steal, you need to block, you need a good defensive rebound to come down, pass to somebody, hit a shot or something, dunk. But that's not falling. It's over.
Like Caruso times 5.
Come
I
on.
give him that.
It's a Caruso times 5.
Yeah.
He ain't got the bounce like Caruso though.
Yeah, but he's
He
Man,
impacts
an
later.
elite.
He lost once he was, he had it in college. Oklahoma State.
There's highlights in college.
Yeah, like Gary Payton. Gary Payton came and was dunking and still be dunking. And no jump shot now.
Yeah,
He's a two-way playmaker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary will let you 1, 2 threes. Now Gary Payton Jr.
Oh
Yeah, he a slasher though. He's 6'5", 6'4".
Yeah.
He just looks smaller.
yeah. Yeah, you don't look that big. You look like 6'1".
That's how Gary Payton was looking. That man was looking like he was like freaking 5'7" out there. No time he's 6 foot something. You like, bro, y'all need to go ahead and something.
All them point guys be looking like they shorts.
And
Like,
was
they
skinny,
all
bro.
be
Tim
like 6
Holloway.
foot. Yeah.
That man is. I don't know what's going on with that.
So early finals MVP predictions.
I told you still Steph.
It's still
I'm trying to tell
me.
you, Steph gonna get that.
Steph all the way.
He gonna get that job.
Nobody
Rocking
picking
with Steph.
He the most notable player right now.
Draymond said after the game, he was still talking about. I forgot what the reporter asked Draymond, but he basically said like even when KD was there, Steph was still like the main option on offense.
Yeah.
Like I'm like they still needed to make game plays for this man. Like even if KD out there, Clay, Draymond, they had freaking Iggy out there, all them. They still was like if we don't make game plays for Steph, it's gonna be a problem out here.
Yeah, he's gonna Steph got injured with
Yeah,
that.
he
What
getting
season was
triple
that? When he got injured, he was out for like 2 months, and it was just
Was it
KD
20
and
Was it
Draymond.
2016?
I think it was
2016 or
I'm
2017.
not 2017. Yeah,
They was slumming.
2017.
They was like an average. They was almost below average team without him.
That's what he was talking about. Like Draymond needs Steph and Clay both. If he got one of them on the floor, he's not cooking.
Nah.
That's why it's like Draymond playing. He got
Draymond is a key like initiator.
Yeah, you can tell his confidence is up when they
score.
both on the court, bro. Now he talking
Like
more
he's
trash.
just a
than-
high plus minus guy that can't score, but does everything else. He really does everything else. It's just he can't score, bro.
Yeah,
I
he
don't
just-
understand.
He a point forward, basically.
Yeah, but they can still give you 16. He ain't even getting 10.
Nah, he barely get that joint, man. I don't know what I
Draymond
just
Green, I need 10.
They get like 25 in Draymond.
Huh?
They get like 25 in
Draymond is a lockdown rim protector.
Wow,
Two-
yeah,
two-way
I give you that. Rim protector.
I give you that on certain players.
Yeah, one-on-one.
Draymond is he's a what does he do elite?
Draymond getting packed up one-on-one.
He's a top 3 rim protector for his position.
I think if somebody come with a different type of game towards him, he can't really seem like he can do what he can do. Like
There's
LeBron,
no figuring him out. He adapts to every game, bro.
Pascal proved that you can't. Like, come on.
Pascal-
That's my example every time.
Kawhi said, "Get on the bus."
Yeah, Kawhi, like them players he couldn't do nothing with.
Nah.
LeBron was just fighting with him that series. I don't know what happened. But
Because Draymond he gets in your head.
Yeah. That was a big
So he want to fight you, and then plus Draymond's still big, so it's like if Bama coming at you a different type of way, you don't know what to do.
That's how he called him. Every time you look at the highlights when Boss was messing up, it was on Draymond and Al Horford's face and Draymond and Jalen Jason's face.
Because Draymond is the lockdown. He's that important to the team.
Yeah, he like Gary Payne with trash talking too though.
So
You know
you
what I'm
would say
saying?
he's top 5 all time trash talk.
Yeah, I agree with
Top 5?
that.
With Gary, Michael, Kobe.
Fair enough.
You got Kevin Garnett.
Draymond
Yeah,
talks
yeah,
trash.
yeah.
to
If he top 5, he gotta be fifth. Like literally.
I'm saying
The
he's
break
not
by his
in
name
that
is over.
discussion though, right? Like
That's what I'm
top
saying. If
5.
he in there, he gotta be last. But I'm trying to think who else was talking like crazy trash or somebody. They said Larry Bird. He might be like top 10. I give him top 10, but not fifth.
I'd give Larry 24.
Nah, cause the players would say it, like legends would say it. That's why I'm just backing off the players.
In the 21st century.
Yeah, the only people we heard was Kevin
But
Garnett,
he
Michael,
wasn't
and
a
Kobe for
defender,
real.
though. He couldn't guard
Who?
Larry Bird.
But he still was scoring crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like them legends were still saying he was busting their ass all the time. And Draymond, it's like he gonna come out there and you do good, but it's like he ain't come out there, shoot a 3 in your face, cross you up, dunk on you all play. Like what you gonna do with LeBron, Kobe, Jordan, Kevin Garnett?
Nah, he ain't that type of player, man.
That's what I'm saying. He need this straight like defense. These players like they offense and like can be defense.
This is the
Or if
perfect
they
system
off-
for him.
Yeah.
So which
Larry
coach
out there
is-
bunch, the only one that defense was shaky. Like he can't, huh?
But he had defense.
I'm saying
It's
he
like
had it,
wasn't
but
a
he
elite
wasn't gonna
defender.
be like both sides of the ball talking trash.
Yeah,
Like
he
it'll be
all world.
offense. Mostly. Kobe, Jordan, Kevin, like they all was talking trash on both ends.
Yeah.
Luka, even though he don't defend.
Yeah, Lucas started talking trash. You know, refs team him up quick.
So who y'all think got more to lose? Ime Udoka or Steve Kerr? Like who's under more pressure in this series?
I didn't know who you talking about first. Who you
Nah, that's his name. Ime
Mhm.
Udoka.
Yeah.
Me along.
I don't really know.
Okay.
I would say the Celtics coach, but I mean, it'd probably be Steve because I mean they probably gonna be like,
It's
He's
too
starting to
long.
get washed. yeah, they probably gonna start because the Celtics coach, everybody's still gonna
Fresh.
Yeah, he's
He
fresh
was this.
in
He
there.
said he died. He a new
He
doctor.
gonna have a new fan base. 'Cause
Doc Rivers
everybody's
part
still
two.
with him.
I don't think none of them games ain't lose for real.
Mhm.
I don't think none of them got nothing to lose for real because Boston coach he just got appointed in like January, so he didn't get a full season with him. And he
But
got
they
to
keep
the
showing
finals.
that stat 40 something and 13. Like they show that junk every game.
The
You know?
stats when
40 and 13 since January the 5th.4.
Yeah, it's like 41-13
That's
or
what he got
41-12 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They saying when Watson got appointed, that stat was crazy. You ain't lost 12, 13 games,
Yeah.
winning 41.
That's
That's
why
crazy.
it's only he ain't even get a full season, so he
That's
can't
what
have
I'm
that much
saying.
pressure on him. So it's like, hey.
I think if he wins, he get made man though.
Oh yeah.
Like that's
He
first
locked in for
year.
like 5 years, 5-10 years locked in.
And the Lakers could we have signed him? Sure.
Nah, they
Why,
wasn't,
son?
man.
We could have paid him.
They were still going through with, different
We
weird
just
stuff
signed
with Frank
Hank.
Vogel.
I forgot his name.
I think it's Seaham or something.
Something Harvin or something like
Sergeant
that.
Ham.
Sergeant Ham.
Yeah.
It was like something Harvin.
You said Havel.
Harvin.
Yeah, something.
So he's
I don't know. I don't think none of them got nothing to lose for real. The previous finals, they had injuries. And 2 key injuries for both of them. So it wasn't nothing like Steve Kerr's fault.
If the Warriors lose this championship, do Clay and Draymond re-sign? Yes or no?
Yeah, they gonna be signed. That's definitely. The team they gonna bring back because it's like Steph gonna be like, all right, you can't take my guys away. Cause it's like if he did with some new players, especially without Draymond and Clay, the boys, it's gonna be over. And Iggy's still there, so that's only just 4 out of the bunch that was there since they won the first.
Iggy is like Udonis Haslem carbon copy at this stage.
Nah, but he's
But
still
he's
getting
still
minutes.
effective.
Yeah, he can still score and dunk.
But he's like a coach.
Udonis is like a dirty assistant coach now. He doesn't touch the floor.
Udonis wasn't even. They don't even know what he's talking about because he just
Yeah.
comes over there. Yeah,
That's what everybody's saying. It's like I can't take it as like you being like a Yoda to somebody. It's like, come on now.
They said that Johnny, he's about to fight Jimmy.
Yeah, he's about to fight Jimmy.
Right that man.
I'm like, that's everybody like, man, that's you gotta respect Miss Haslam. I'm like, it's a new player. That's Jimmy. It's his team now.
Jimmy's here.
You out one in 2013 was your last team.
Yeah,
Leave the team, bro.
The last one on the bench.
Yeah, I'm like, I wouldn't even you get your free paycheck, but I'm like, I'd rather be a coach getting the money now.
Oh, good.
I don't want to suit up. I'm in the locker room then. Nah, let me coach now.
I'm saying, let me get the coach ring.
Yeah, let me go and do that now. I don't want to be no player, man.
That's basically what it is.
I want to sit on the bench, get this, get that. Nah, man. Put on the black polo, Miami Heat logo, slacks, and shoes. Go and coach.
Some bands or some little Nike chains on or something like that.
But, people just be, I don't think Eric want to let him go. But I'm like, just make him a head coach. Man, I'm gonna make him assistant coach or
You're
something.
probably gonna do that, John.
Yeah, it's no point. You 42.
Hey, get
Man,
out of there.
42.
Hey, with no clock.
No clock.
0 minutes for the whole.
Yeah, what is the purpose of that?
Playoffs.
Like if you're coaching with Eric, just
I remember
become a
the
coach.
He started the fight with the White House.
Yeah, like literally when the last year, literally got in there. He told me he gonna whoop as soon as he got in there.
Everybody.
I said, Udonis, you still old though.
Remember got ejected.
Ejected immediately. I'm like, you walking off like you Dennis. You ain't
That's what I
played.
said.
Yeah.
I got 30 seconds. Yeah, I don't know, but they could let go of Draymond and Clay for real.
The teams just be crazy with releasing players that they need, so you don't know what it could be
Yeah,
like.
that's all I'm like. It could. I
They
didn't
release
Like, the Pacers still got T.J. Warren.
the Pacers is stupid. I didn't even know
scored
that.
35 for half the year. And that was
Literally, this man went to the bubble and played like Space Jam Michael Jordan, and left that and somehow played like he was, blind.
The bubble sized up everybody.
Yeah, everybody.
That
could.
man was scoring 40 a game.
Bro,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
scored 53 one game in there. That's what everybody kept talking about. It's like, bro, you come out there and you cooking Jimmy, you up there playing. I'm like, come on now.
The bubble was running you days.
Literally. That jump
What was
dirty.
it? Like,
You just they was straight balling. Your fan not in there.
No fans.
Yeah, no fans in there.
Girl ain't
The
there.
girl ain't there. Mans was in there sneaking in jumps. They sneaking in food outside. They was in there acting like it was like a detention center or something.
Yeah, man.
COVID still, you can't go nowhere.
Like big AU tournament.
Literally, that's how it was. Straight AU back. Like, literally how it's gonna look like. It was on a big freaking Disney freaking campus with nothing to do but just play basketball, bro. You in a big room with all courts every day, waking up.
Yeah, you got a Gemini jump.
They was like, what, there for like, what, a week or something, 2 weeks before they even start playing season games?
Something like that, yeah.
Lou Williams.
Yeah,
Lou
Lou Williams.
He
in
almost
there.
got fired from that job.
Cause he kept, that man was in there, was at the Magic City,
You getting some wings, man.
getting wings.
Send your man's over that jump.
That's what everybody said, send your man over there or just don't take no pictures.
Yeah, that man's in the back room.
Talking about something, I'm getting wings. It don't matter what you was doing. You was in there.
Still, yeah. You
He
supposed to
talking
get
about,
your
all I was
grandma's
getting was
funeral
some
or something
wings.
like that.
What is the rules, Lou? If you break them, don't get bagged.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't get caught, man.
No, but that recording the whole time too, though. Why you recording that, man?
Hey, that's how they be. He man was happy he was outside. Told you like he broke out of jail or
Yes,
something.
I'm getting my man. You supposed to be at your grandma's funeral. You in this joint. The trick
Yeah.
last night.
He told me I left, but I mean, hey.
And had no wings to prove.
Yeah, the picture was taken, the wings was gone.
Hey, but why you go to the
Man,
most
then
popular
it was
joint in
short.
Atlanta anyway?
Man went to Magic City out of
He
all
was talking
places to
about the
get food.
legs.
Go to Blue Flames or
He
something.
could have went
Alex.
to any food restaurant and just got food and left.
Yeah, came on Jimmy Cricket's.
That nigga had.
Dude was in there sneaking in women, bro.
Yeah, man.
I said, bro, you got to be in there for 2-3 months. You can't talk to nobody.
Wasn't it him like one hit the athletic trainer or something like that?
Yeah, one of them was messing with the athletic trainers. It was wild.
We talking about Lou Williams, bro.
Oh.
If the Celtics lose, do they re-sign Al Horford or trade him again?
I think if they lose, they might give him one more year. That's my max. Like as they resign him.
One more try.
Yeah, I don't know if they would sign him back again. because if they lose, that's the most. I would give him another year as a contract.
Yeah, that might be.
And Marcus, I think.
Bruh,
Marcus definitely there. I don't know. Hopefully, he probably. Because he's a good coach. If you like, let me get another year with him. Let me get a full year with him.
Yeah, I think Rob Woods and I'll probably get like a year. Because Rob Woods is injury prone. He's young. Like, he was like, what's his third or fourth season?
Yeah, man.
You getting hurt too much. It's like,
you ain't training properly.
Yeah, man. You getting hurt with your knees, man. You a big man. You got to make sure you be right. If your team needs you you a second defensive player of the year.
Yeah, man.
And second all team in defense, and you getting hurt.
Yeah, Cuz only played 14 minutes.
14 minutes in the game.
Took one shot.
I'm like, you can't keep making excuses. I'm getting hurt out there. They gonna like you in the finals. Yeah. You better make your body supposed to be beat up to the point you can't. You got to crawl out of there. Yeah, it's the finals. I don't care what my body like. I'm trying to win.
Yeah, I'm home for like 3-4 months.
Yeah, man, it don't matter. Like, bro, what?
I'm not jumping to the ground.
That's why.
Brown, I just jumped 37, 19, about 20 years, and that jump barely had a major injury. You talking about I can't say that.
That's what I'm saying. When him and Kobe be out, it's like they need something serious for him to happen. LeBron with that groin injury, that's what really messed him up. And Kobe with the Achilles.
Yeah. Kobe still came back early.
Man, came back and still cooking.
Like 4 months, still banging this on too.
That's why it's like, they come back, I mean, it's just a wrap.
Yeah, that drive, we got that drive.
So who do y'all think needs to show up more for their team to win this race? Klay Thompson, Marcus Smart, or Andrew Wiggins versus Grant Williams?
Grant Williams ain't no way compared to
That's the matchup, bro.
Yeah, but I mean, Grant is getting baked. Marcus Smart the only one that can be like effective on the team. You know Grant ain't doing that.
But they talk, all I hear is Grant Williams.
Because Draymond and him was arguing the whole game. So they gonna bring it up and try to make a narrative like he's cooking, he's building on something. Draymond come a bozo the whole game. It's like, what you about to do? You're Grant Williams. Marcus Smart literally is the talked about person right now. Don't sit down. You're not defensive. Yeah, I mean, baby, I'll hold for Grant Williams. Are we doing this? I said Mark Jackson. Come on, man. I don't need to hear no mama.
They trying to get that Celtics job.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He trying to get the Celtics job. Hey, come on, man. Let me get this assistant coach or something.
You trying to get on Grant Williams' big side.
Yeah, Grant Williams of all people. I said, Marcus Smart, you can talk about it.
What's his overall on 2K?
If you look up his overall, it got to be at least a 76. And that's if you put on boost. So I don't know.
This Jay just turned this over on.
Probably Mike Smart would be the one that's got to step up the ball.
He got to. He defensive player of the year. You got to make sure your defense on point. Every play. You got Steph, Clay, Draymond, Andrew Wiggins. You got to make sure you locked in.
Yeah, Draymond got to get back out there and have fun out there. I don't know why he would have fun like that. You know, when he was championship, he got that joint lunching. He was getting like 15 assists a game with like 10 points. You can do that joint. Boston can't.
Everybody look like, and both teams are they too flustered. Everybody, it's like their patience is ran out.
Yeah, they were real hesitant out there, John. They were nervous.
That was nervous.
That don't make no sense. That's the only one that's popping up for real.
That's what I'm saying. I understand the Celtics because none of them been, but it's like the Warriors, Draymond, Clay, like what are y'all doing? Y'all been there before.
You know what I'm saying? They should be dominant.
Yeah, you shouldn't even be worried. You should, and you back in this gym. You been out for 2 years. You ain't go. Yeah. Man, you should be in there like, man, I fourth ring coming. I ain't about to be in this don't sleep.
You got the core squad back too. They should have been swept for real. They ain't really nobody team up like that, like the boys. Play step up, it's a wrap.
Yeah, Clay get that 30-40, it'll be a wrap.
Clay just need 25 plus.
Yeah, that's it. That's a wrap.
You can't be always going 11 points. Like,
I'm saying, you 4 for 19 shots. Come on, cuz. You too efficient.
You take 19 shots, you need at least 30 points. Yeah. 31.
That's the thing too. That was like all he was taking was jumping, so he couldn't even get no free throws off that. It wasn't like he was driving. He was shooting all middies, all threes. You know what I'm saying? Doing floaters, missing. Like it was all jump shots. The foul call was not. It won't happen. So it was like you can't get no call for that.
Nope. At all. But if you just play defense, I think they probably just playing defense. They just shut down Jalen and Jason. They was both cooking in the first half.
They both showed up.
Yeah, as soon as Clay started going, and that's it. They couldn't catch no rhythm in the second half.
Right.
And Tatum, it's like, in me, they kept sitting him. Like, you kept sitting him down.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Marcus, though. He said Marcus preferred this game, too. Because he only got 25 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I said,
Derek White.
Yeah, he taking up the time, too. And look at Pritchard. He getting 19 minutes. You got Dice for 14, 11.
Pritchard was scared, though. Like, he
Yeah, because I mean, he
But
not.
you
You
got
and
Steph.
Grant Williams getting 21 minutes. But that's what I'm saying. And then Pritchard's kid, because you got Steph.
You got him and Marcus Smart. Marcus Smart probably can't enter Obi confident because he
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah,
And
he
got all these fans talking about you on sports
Yeah.
stuff. Networks, you talking. IG, Twitter.
Like 14 points the last game, but I was Steph just coming back. Now Steph on 100 right now. He can't guard that man.
You got to lock up. You got to make sure your tunnel vision is only to stop this man right now.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, you know how hard that
He's still
is.
hot. He's averaging 29.
Look at Al Horford. He's a prime example. Don't let stuff just get to your head. You got to that finals. You cooked the first game. You got there, and now you get 2 points the next game. Is that crazy, or is this a multiverse?
The perfect question to close out. Who do y'all think is the MVP of Game 3, and what would be their point total, and why?
I still, cause I mean, it's for the
In
Warriors.
both.
It's weird. You talking about which team?
Yeah.
Or any team?
Yeah, I'm saying just pick who you think to win and who's like what's their point total gonna be.
That's
it's gonna be
unfair.
a
Cause it's
Boston,
like if you take Steph out, then
yeah, after 30.
I put Andrew Wiggins for
What?
the Warriors to be like MVP. I'm saying like, cause Steph
for
is
this game. Like,
yeah, game 3. Steph is automatic. He gonna get you over like 30 probably. So I'm like, I'm Steph like the easy choice. That's why I'm saying Andrew. Cause otherwise Steph gonna
in
get
case Andrew just show up.
Nah, he gonna show up. I'm just saying, like, Steph gonna show up. I'm just saying somebody that's gonna be talked about if they come up and do some wild stuff during the game.
I don't know what Clay doing. What you think, B?
I think it's gonna be Poole. He's just like
Yeah.
he caught a little bit of relevant. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what he's doing at the rim with his layers, man. That man throw the
The
ball
layup
in front of
package,
the
he
defender.
He's like
Fuck.
holding the ball out. Like this, I don't know. This is
Dr. J,
this the end of the day. People can jump with you. They not about to let you lay the
he
ball
can
out.
dunk. He just don't like.
You don't like
He
dunking.
don't like banging it down. I guess it hurt you, man.
I don't know what people think. They can just go in the paint with a layup now. Like
Yeah,
this.
you gonna present the jump
To
on the block
present
the
it for a
jump?
block. That's the easy. You got double
He
take
ice
that
man.
reverse.
I'm not ice man in every leg.
Thank you.
Nah.
This ain't the 60s, this ain't the 70s and the 80s. You ain't about to just go in there with a layup.
You gotta go that jump like Kyrie.
Yeah, that's why Kyrie be cook. He going in with crazy jellies. Him and Steph. They pump faking, fake passing, doing all this to do one layup. Because they know everybody in this swiping and trying to block it.
But nobody got guessed the right way. But yeah, Poole, he trying to call the brother off the J a little bit.
And it's like I think he uses like his minutes to the most. Because Moody, Siscano, they come in and jack, and it's like they get like 1 minute a game now.
Yeah.
Like, it's the finals, man.
What's the piece of man? What's the cuz name?
Siscano.
Yeah. That man literally sound like some
95.
cheese. Let me get some
They
of
put
that.
him in the dunk
some of that
contest.
for my pizza.
I swear he didn't go. Cause there's no footage. Like,
I don't know what
he
dunk
was in the
contest he was
dunk
at. That must
Nah,
have
the
been.
most recent jump.
You talking about street ball?
No, he was in the NBA jump.
You
bro.
talking about slam ball?
There's just no footage. He was a contestant.
It was slam ball. He was on that. Trampoline.
He got bounced apparently.
Slam ball.
They said he like a barber or something. Robert,
Go
get
ahead.
back on track. Well, to close out, we hope you enjoyed that presentation of OTN Sports. Our Game 3 picks have been said, and
Highlight y'all in the next episode.
Peace.